Well, you know, I did lead the league in fouls 2 years in a row, so you can classify that as a hack.
We'll have to ask our producers if they can get the graphic on that one.
No,
as
we don't want
our
to know
first,
that.
As we're approaching the 3-minute mark that we are in now in the first quarter. Scrub, didn't like the look, cuts back.
Nice play.
And gets a nice finish on the left. That little thing led to another attempt at the free throw line as it was a lane violation by Boston. So now Magic up 2, and that ties it. Here comes Weatherspoon. Hughes hesitated for a little bit, but why not?
We're going to close the door on that one.
Nice take on the inside by Weatherspoon, and
it's been super fun, you know, from playing against each other growing up to playing together on camp teams, then playing together in college, and kind of just having a goal of getting here. It's pretty cool. Like watching them play right now and just knowing that we're really here. It's pretty cool.
And I know you come from a family of athletes. Your dad played in college. Your mom played soccer. And you said you have a brother.
Sometimes the ball just don't go in, but if you're getting the right shot, you're making the right plays, and that's all you can do. Good shot by the big. Look at you from Georgia teaching another Georgia person.
You know what? I just try to help wherever I can.
That's what the young's supposed to do. Teach all. Look at back to back. I tell you what, we better learn this thing soon. Yes.
Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of the last 7 seasons and haven't been able to get over the hump.
Well, let me ask people this question. If you don't get to the Eastern Conference Finals or the NBA Finals, out of a ticket to win, right?
That's true.
Okay, well, you got to get in the playoffs to win.
Now I want to buy a lottery ticket. So they sent Marcus Smart to Memphis and Kristaps Porzingis the attention of Scrub, but he's got 6 of the 16 for Boston so far, and I think too is what we've seen from Reggie Kisulo. He pulls up on the right. That's the bottom of the net.
Now they're picking it up.
Okay. The drive baseline, dished out to the right. Drive on the inside, dished off. That's a nice little flush underneath.
Boston have Robert Williams, Al Horford, Azubuike, and they got some more bigs on that roster.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Nice give and go.
Yes, good basketball.
But once again, still trying to get into a rhythm on the offensive end. Now 0 for 3 from the field. Davison on the other side says, not me though.
He's been listening.
Davison once again off the hardwood, back-to-back buckets.
Go to my made basket. Don't be taking food off my plate.
I understand that. Wash.
You see why Boston like him, right?
Fake up, rolls around, and finally drops. Hughes needed every inch of the AC. Walsh said, if you're going to play off of me, that's a bad idea.
I think what's that, second 3? Until that core of young players sign that second contract.
Okay.
Because, you know, when you first come into the league, you know the first thing is...
You watch them over the summer league, have been really connecting with one another, and I think that's really important too. Anita Black was telling, had the 3rd most playoff wins. That's 103 over the 15 years since their last title. So they're really trying to get over the hump. And at the mark, 0.2 left on the clock.
Then you gonna turn around and give it away?
Well, you know.
Look at you, you're a gambler. You better watch you. We need to close the door on that one again, Dennis.
Didn't like that Dennis shot.
I like the shot. I just wish it would hit some iron.
That one on the other side, though, that one falls.
They need guys who can shoot because with Tatum and Brown, you know teams are going to load up and try to stop those guys.
Yes.
So the more shooters they can put around those guys, they can do other things.
Justin Bean, that's the 2nd triple.
And you know what, though? Keep shooting it well like that, Bean, because if Boston don't have a spot, you see all these scouts in here?
Yes.
And everybody likes shooters with size.
In rhythm.
Yes.
Weatherspoon, oh man.
Kind of reminds me of Duncan Robinson, his build. Overcommitted too much.
And that's what happens. Well, Dexter Dennis on the other side. His first triple of the day, has 7 points. 8-0 run now for...
You know, you free the mind, everything else will fall.
I like it. Short on the shot. Baker the second with the finish. So Davison putting everybody in their spots. Didn't like the three, sends it off. And another triple.
Tough shot. You know, Tom coached at our Georgia Bulldogs for a while.
I bet he didn't give the officials a hard time.
I've been around Tom, yes, he did.
Nice take on the inside. If that's the gauge, then
hey,
I got it.
I dreamed about the plays like that.
Once again,
Yeah.
Ulau at the rim the way you said you wanted to see him. Undrafted in 2019 after a 5-year collegiate career at Northwestern State. Duncan and the Admiral.
Saw that picture?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yes, Tim Duncan,
Like, how
David
awesome
Robinson,
is that when
Sean
you-
Elliott, Tony Parker.
And I just didn't see it coming. And
I only talk about Stephanie behind her back. I'm not going to talk about Stephanie to her face.
I think that's a very, very wise decision.
Stephanie don't play. She's like, Coach, we get ready to do a show.
That's awesome. Had the first 2 games.
Look at Bean. Oh, nice.
So
move.
Justin Bean, you mentioned it. I want to see him shoot. Stick to your skill set, but him putting the ball off the hardwood, what has he shown you?
Because again, once you establish, you already know what teams are going to do. They're going to run you off that 3-point line. Now the next question, can you finish or can you make a play for your teammate? Good luck comes to those who prepare. You have to put yourself in position for that good work to pay off. I thought Boston kind of lost their identity last year defensively. It wasn't as good as they've been in the past. And look, I'm a Marcus Smart fan, but
As Azubuike protecting the paint on the inside, showing us the defensive effort he's given on today. Baker the second
nice,
finds
Baker.
the bottom. Oh!
that's how you do it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
For you. So that was coming from from the.
It was an
depths of your
educational
belly.
moment. They taught me well. Leave twins alone. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, you're outnumbered.
Yeah. Do you have the discipline to play the right way?
Valeria Bowden at the rim, and that's cleaned up.
Who runs Las Vegas Summer League? He would know how much those rings cost. Yes. He would know. He's the man.
He's the man.
ask him.
Yes. Be down and
Yes,
give us one.
we would
Say
love
what you-
that.
Stop being so cheap.
Okay. Hey, look, we got the inside scoop. Thank you.
Oh.
No problem. We'll get it done.
I'd rather be in here than outside in the heat, though. I'll tell you that much.
I will definitely agree on that. Less than 5 as inside look. Sulau, nice finish on the reverse.
Yeah. I hope these guys realize the referees are not going to call a foul unless you get mugged.
I hope not. Turnover. And another flush on the other side. That one coming from Jeffries. Boston was able to walk away with this one after a very nice performance. Not just from Jordan Walsh, but being done by committee. Bench points, 55 to 25.